Flying international for Indian Airlines is getting more complex and more confusing. Earlier, government was insisting an airline should have minimum 5 years of operations in India and minimum a fleet of 20 airplanes. Now they are revising the criteria, or rather flying guidelines, where they can actually fly in 2.5 years, but with a minimum of fleet of 5 airplanes. But they will have to earn at least 300 DFCs, which is domestic flying credits, which is a new concept introduced by the Ministry of Civil Aviation. And very interestingly, if they want to fly a shorter routes, they have to earn 600 DFCs. So to fly in a long haul international routes, an airline would need just bare minimum of 300 DFCs, but to fly in shorter route, which means including Singapore or Dubai or Sharjah for that matter, they will have to earn 600 DFCs. So airlines are telling that this is getting more complex and more confusing. Of course, they wanted to scrap the original one, but here government has come up with a more complex formula where they are also linking this international flying guidelines with the existing domestic flying rules. So which would mean an airline which will have to fly anyway to remote areas like Andaman Islands or Lakshadweep or Guwahati for that matter, and if they want to earn a license or permit for flying international, they will have to get at least 300 DFCs. So but Ministry of Civil Aviation is very hopeful that they are telling that they could fly in 2.5 years, but airlines are telling that the calculation and preparing for those kind of computations getting more complex than a Duckworth Lewis rule in international cricket.